Hi YouTube, I'm Toby, and this is Tech Talk with Toby. Thought I'd give you a quick rundown of what this channel is going to be like. Basically what we're going to do in this channel is we're going to start from the ground up with some of the small stuff that you can do in the information technology field, like virus removal, LCD screen replacement, hard drive replacement, some of the smaller stuff that you'd be doing in an entry-level position. And as the videos go on, we're going to be talking different topics. So we're going to be going into business-related IT. I'm going to also talk a little bit about sales. Eventually going to get to product reviews, server configuration, networking basics, then we can go into more advanced stuff. And things like network security, software installations, and what kind of stuff you can do for maybe not only your business, but if you're in this field and want to advance what you're doing, what you can do for other people's businesses. And how to pitch those products. And I'm going to talk about different products, the upsides of different products, the downsides of different products, and what we can do in home environments as opposed to business environments, and what type of products work in those type of environments. What the overall idea of this channel is going to be, I'm going to take you from where you're at right now and help you improve. Obviously, I'm not the best IT guy in the world, but neither are you, and that's okay. And the great thing about this channel is it's going to be for everybody. If you're just coming here to learn how to, I don't know, take apart your laptop and fix the LCD screen, I'm going to have videos on that. You know, if your hard drive's gone bad, I can show you how to back everything up, reinstall it, and activate Windows and all that. And then we're going to go into more advanced stuff. You know, let's say that you want to start doing things for your own business. I'm going to show you how to secure your network. I'm going to show you how to monitor what your employers are doing, stop them from getting on Facebook or any other, social media, shopping, advertisements and whatnot, and wasting the time, securing corporate resources and that sort of stuff. We're going to cover a very broad spectrum of everything, and I'm going to try and put something in here for everybody, ranging from your average Joe that just wants to learn how to change his background up to the IT professional that wants to set up an Active Directory server and take over and control a corporate network consisting of, 1,000 or more users in different locations. We're going to cover all of that. And on top of that, if anyone has any questions, I'd be more than willing to answer any of your questions. Please send me either an email or a message asking, whatever your question is, and I'll do my best to either A, try to respond to it, or maybe even create a video for it. I think that'd be great too. It put plenty of content on the YouTube channel and get everyone's questions answered as well. Guess let me go ahead and start off by telling you a little bit about myself. My name's Toby, 24 years old, and I've been in the information technology field now for about 5 or 6 years, give or take a little bit, between different positions and jobs, and right now I'm a subcontractor. I started off in this field actually basically just doing whatever I could with the computer. Basically, when I was 8 years old, I got a free computer and made it work. Loved it and went from there. I started repairing stuff for my friends and family and that sort of thing. And eventually I started, basically I ran a small shop out of my grandmother's basement and got just good enough with computers and repairing them. Like, that would be like the lower level, entry level tech stuff that I actually got my first job in a little small brick and mortar mom and pop computer repair company, and from there I just kept upgrading from job to job and whatnot. I never actually went to school for this, and not that there's anything wrong with going to school, and as a matter of fact, I think it's great that most people go to school for this sort of stuff. There's 1,000 different career paths you can go here. This is just the one I chose. I liked being self-employed. I like setting my own boundaries and whatnot and making my own money, and I make a lot of it through sales and whatnot. I also do quite a bit of, configuration of stuff like that. I sell the products to the customers, and then I make it work for them. It works out pretty well. Currently, I'm working for a small company. We have about 6 employees. I manage a lot of bigger, either corporate accounts. I take care of a lot of consumer accounts, ranging anywhere from 5 to 8 employees for like a small business up to a couple hundred in different locations and whatnot. And I can do anything from removing viruses up to Active Directory servers, network security, and that sort of thing. I don't really have many certifications. As a matter of fact, I really don't have much of a background in this education at all. I read a lot of books, done a lot of online researching, talking to other IT guys and whatnot, bouncing things off of each other. Just basically teaching myself everything. It's been quite a long road. I'm not necessarily going to suggest that you should do that. If you feel that you should go to college and maybe get a bachelor's or even a master's degree in this, I mean, good for you. Absolutely, go do it. It's going to help you immensely. But for me, I'm a self-employed IT guy. But a lot of the stuff that I can talk about on this channel and will bring up on this channel, a lot of the topics and the information and the content, is going to apply to everybody in the IT field. I'm going to give something to everybody, ranging from the guys that just got their first tech job at a mom and pop shop removing viruses and whatnot, up to the guy that works in a corporate environment, even government work. I'm going to show everyone something. And that's just a little background on me. I work out of my house. This is my house right here. As a matter of fact, I'm filming this video right now on my tech bench. I have several different tools and whatnot that I'm going to go over in these videos and show you the tools of the trade that I use and why I use those particular tools, as well as software as well. So it's been quite a journey for me over the past 5 or 6 years, taking myself from being what I would call a computer technician up to the level of an IT professional. When I first started, I thought that I knew a lot, and I found out that I was a fool for that. You will find very quickly going through this field that just as soon as you think that you know a lot, you're going to find out very quickly that you don't. And it's kind of a self-evaluation thing that goes on over the years. You're going to go through kind of an ebb and flow system almost. You'll gain so much knowledge on a subject, and then you'll find out that you can link that with another piece to it. For instance, when I first started, I was doing very small stuff like replacing LCD screens, virus removal, and that sort of stuff, and just doing what I could to maybe improve the customer's experience. Once I got really good with that sort of stuff, I started moving up into house calls. From house calls, I went to businesses and whatnot, and I was still just repairing stuff at that point. Eventually, I got to the point where I'm like, hey, the antivirus that you have doesn't necessarily work. So let's go ahead and get you on a better product that has better features that actually take care of your needs. And I found out very quickly that you can upsell products and sell customers something that, one, actually works for them, and two, you can make some money on it. And after that, I just started putting pieces of the puzzle together. This is a huge field. Huge. Bigger than what you could ever imagine. I know like this much, okay? Anyone that tells you in this field, well, I can do anything, give me a week and I'll sit down and just figure it out, that's not the case, okay? You have to kind of figure out what your niche is and go with it. Me, I'm very good with businesses, I'm very good with small to medium-sized businesses, and I'm really good with network security and just overall maintaining stuff. I guess you could call me a network admin, would be the closest thing to what my specialty is. But since I don't work for any one person, I don't have a job title. So I guess we'll just call me an entrepreneur. I think that pretty much sums up the basics of who I am and what I do, and the intents of what I want to do with this YouTube channel. I think that's it for now.